what would go with the bikini, right?
Wait.
Ooh. Wait, I look jealous.
Bring the bangs in, yeah.
Are they or? I literally. Hey, get up magazine. It's Tali, and I'm a music artist. Why don't you guys come thrift with me?
So is anyone else home? Worked up the courage to call 'cause I'm curious. All of my batteries drained.
I would say, like, what started me with music was I was actually super into acting and film. And then I had a friend in, like, one of my film classes who was like, oh, yeah, his name is Nolan. He was like, oh, yeah, I make music. Like, I'm in a band. And I was like, that is the coolest thing ever. And so I made a rap song. I was actually just talking about this with Gunnar, my manager. And I made a rap song.
You made a rap song?
And it's so embarrassing, and you can probably I think I still have it up on SoundCloud. I actually made like a few rap songs, and then
Stop.
Yeah.
You know I'm really about to dive into this, right? After this, like, I'm really about to pull this up.
It's so embarrassing. No, like, if you actually played it, like, that would be the funniest thing ever on here. But yeah, that's not my music anymore, guys, because that music was kind of hideous.
Retired rapper.
Right, I'm a retired rapper, Tali, the retired rapper. But yeah, and then I just ended up finding my sound, started playing guitar and piano and all that good jazz. So I just had a song drop, Innocent, and that one is at like 5K streams now. But I already have my next song finished, and it's I Hope a Piece of You Dies. And that one is, I mean, whenever I make a new song, it's like my new favorite thing. But I feel like this is the best so far.
Why do you feel like it's the best?
Because I feel like this song, I really worked on making it visually appealing, not just audibly, if you know what I mean. Like, I feel like a lot of my songs, I mean, I really work on, like, when you listen to them, it just makes you feel like you're in a movie, but this one, you can actually see the movie too. Okay, so I actually have a picture of it because I have a Depop with a bunch of my thrift finds. But my favorite one, and this is going to be so ridiculous because it's literally like a troll on a bag, but it is my favorite thing ever, and I'm waiting to like get a strap to make it a purse. So. It's a purse with a troll on it.
OMG. Why is that your favorite?
Because it's just so unique. Like, who would have this? And also, it's like very, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of mod because of the pop-up color, but it says so much. It tells a story, and I don't know what that story is, but I want to make it part of my story. I've listened to a good amount of artists that have really, I feel like, are reflected in my music. Like Billie Eilish, Millie Martinez, Jasmine Dean. Like, I love kind of like, someone described my music once at an open mic as like sad pop girl music, which I like that. I feel like also there's a little bit of like an emo-ness undertone in there, like kind of like a little bit of a darkness. This might sound super stupid, but I feel like trending right now is a whole thing of like female rage or something like that, and I feel like me as an artist and a lot of like female artists is like there's kind of a beautiful way to put that into music and like make other people feel that too, and like just, I don't know, help myself get through emotions and stuff. But yeah, I feel like with every song that I make, I really try to like work on bettering myself, and like no matter how big my audience is ever gonna get, like I am always gonna be working on myself and learning new instruments and stuff like that. Like right now I've really been trying to perfect guitar skills, my piano skills. I want to learn the drums. I want to be able to just like jump into a band and be like, I can play every part of this if it's my own song, you know?
Would you ever have a band?
I would love to have a band. I will say I've worked with a lot of people on music, and I mean, I'm sure I'm gonna always work with people on music, but I love working by myself. And I love when I find one person. Like right now, there's this really good engineer I work with. Her name is Elisar, and she's just like she knows where I'm going with something. And I feel like that's hard to find with any artist, you know? So if you find that person or like those people, not even in a music way, like even people who believe in you, you know? So yeah, I feel like I would totally have a band, but if it clicked, you know? These are like my favorite boots ever, and I know they're very like Sabrina Carpenter and like Madison Beer to wear these chunky things, but I love them. I love them because they're so 60s, 70s, and I want a pair of white ones. So honestly, I might buy those today because they're super cheap at Ragstock. So yeah, I'm super obsessed with like huge shoes that make me tall because I'm kind of short. But yeah, I would say that, and also crazy earrings. So I would say my headspace as an artist right now would be trying to balance my personal relationships with making music, because it is so hard, as you can probably imagine, to like be writing songs about breakups or relationships and be in a relationship. I have no idea how like Taylor Swift or Selena Gomez or any of those big pop stars do it, but that's really difficult. Also, in another sense, just trying to like balance your personal relationships by like keeping up with them, because you constantly are thinking, I mean me anyway, and I feel like a lot of artists and people in the industry in general are constantly thinking like, I'm not working enough, like I'm not working at this enough, I should be working more. And so like any free time you have, it's like hard to be like, okay, well, my family's important, you know, my friends are important, my relationships are important, and also I have my job, you know, and so like it's like, how do you manage all of that? And one of those things is like, you kind of have to put your friends to the side unless they're making music too. But yeah.
Cool, and not like it would match in color, but
juicy with
but
juicy,
it's
you know?
juicy. Yeah, juicy is juicy. Wait, and their prices are not even bad, like $26, but I'm not a size 9.
Dang, that's the worst.
I
part.
know. I'm looking for a shirt exactly like this, except this is a dress, so it's not a shirt. But I think I left a shirt like this at like an ex's house or something, and I was so upset about it because that was one of my favorite
Well,
shirts.
that's your shirt right there.
Right? or he put it in a Buffalo Exchange. Exactly.